Okay, Itamexistiko, good day. It is just coming into noontime on Wednesday, June 20th, 2018, in the lunar cycle Misamtsuta, the long rains. And I've had a whole bunch of wildlife calls this morning. Actually, I wanna stop using the word wildlife because I think it helps to continue entrenching that polemic between nature and culture and, you know, human and wild and all that kind of stuff. I know it's just semantics, but it is important. So anyway, it's a bunch of stuff going on with critters this morning, and a lot of it is surrounding hatchlings and young, young mammals, young birds. So right now I'm on my way to a north side residence. This is a place that I'm familiar with. I picked up a few years back a little bird, a little baby crow from the residence, and it looked like it had broken legs, but turns out that it was crippled and it was born with a deformity. It's something that happens with crows with a certain kind of malnutrition, and it's widespread, widely known among people who work and rehab animals and stuff. Crows have this issue. And since it's the same family of crows at the same residence, I think it's probably going to be the same issue. Now, most of the time, even the most kind of humane wildlife rehabbers will put those baby crows down that have that deformity because, you know, they do live a hard life. They're kind of hobble on their knees and it's dirty. They're on the floor. They get their own excrement, you know, caked on them and stuff. However, dirty is better live than dead, I believe. And so I think that this is going to be the sibling of my pet crow Oscar, who's lived happily for a few years now after picking him up from the same residence. So I think this one, if it does have that same deformity, will be making a pet to somebody. But it could have a broken leg, so we're gonna go see what the actual story is. I've got other clients waiting for me to set up skunk traps, somebody waiting for me to evict a family of raccoons from under her back porch. I'm planning to go over to the cemetery and try to loop that marmot with my catch pole. So lots of stuff going on today, and I still haven't heard from any snakes yet, but I'm sure they're gonna join the mix at some point. We'll see.
Sorry about the mess. We're doing reno, so everything's in every room.
No worries.
It's just random that Paige came over today, right?
Hey, Paige.
How's it going?
It's good. Hey.
I'm here to eat my nice.
That's right, yeah.
So we got a cute little baby family. I mean, it's making it easier just to come out here.
Yeah.
To where they came. This is like, we had the most epic introduction to each other last night.
Yeah. I seen a neighbor messing with their chimney down the road, so this family might have just been evicted from there.
Oh yeah, because I feel like they are so close to our bed. I feel like I would have heard them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the only.
So the only opening's that side, hey?
Yeah, which we like. It's our own lazy fault. They gave him a sleep pad.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I know.
Where do you think I sleep when I get to Sorry.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You see that?
No, but this could be tricky because they've got, there's
There's layers, eh?
well, there's dens dug under both. There's a couple of different dens going out underneath
Okay.
this main porch here, so that can be difficult. Means we're gonna have to do some deconstruction on one end.
Boom, there it is.
Boom, coming.
Ooh.
Let's just start out of this.
Just hoping. Oh my god, I hope it jumps right into my arms.
Oh, no.
Then I can take it home and Chewy can just like deal. Looks like Linda got a cat.
You did. A black fluffy one, right?
Yeah.
Doing that last night would shock me. 'Cause, like,
Last chance cat ranch.
she's like, I don't really know, babes.
Starting to split over there.
That's okay.
Well, ideally, we can do this without wrecking anything permanently,
You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. I have many other expressions I can throw out there.
I suspect they're not even here.
Maybe they took one look at you last night and they're like, I think she has rabies.
I think it's still cracking, but I'm not.
Do you want us to be helpful in some way?
Yeah, like it's like a hand. That we
I feel like those two puppet like theater
Sanford
critics.
yeah, just the old people.
Stafford or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like,
Definitely no raccoons. I don't think just under this main stair.
wow.
But it goes down and meets this wood, eh?
Yeah, it does, and then I don't know if that's shut up or not.
Yeah.
Maybe give Clayton a call.
I'm gonna call him. I don't know if he'll remember.
All right. Well, let's squeeze in here and have a look. Yeah, so ultimately I couldn't find the raccoons under that deck, though they may be very deep under that main platform. So my recommendation was that they seal off the entrance along the side of that deck with something like newspaper or saran wrap, something really easy for mama and the kids to break through if they are in there, and then monitor that for 24 hours, see if they come out. If they come out, there'll be evidence that they've come out. So yeah, I left it at that. I went and dropped the baby crow off at my house, gave it a few bites of kibble, and gonna probably introduce it to Oscar, which is its sibling really from a couple of past broods. I'll probably introduce them tonight. Right now I am at another client to pick up a what's possibly a skunk. I got something in a trap out here, so let's go check it out. Okay, what do we have? Oh, it's Skunky. Hey, Skunky. Hey. All right, I'm gonna take you away from here.
That's injured in front of our store, and somebody gave me your number.
Okay.
See, I know you're not. I know you're rattlesnakes, but
Yeah.
yeah. And he said, well, you know, they kind of help weird animals. It's just a little dove, but he was out on the road, and now he's just in the corner, and I think he's hurt. But I don't know what to do. What should I do? Or is it something you even wanna?
Yeah, I can take him if you like. Probably what's going on with him is he's got a concussion or something from getting either bumped by a vehicle or bumping into a window.
Well, you know, he was here, and so I shooed him away because the owner told me to. But he did kind of hit a truck, and then he went out on the road, and then people were stopping and driving around him. So he came back into the corner here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can come pick him up.
Yeah, because I don't want him to be hurt.
Yeah, of course. So what is your store?
It's called She Boutique, and we're on 6th Street and 3rd Avenue.
Let's go. Time to go. Eviction time. Let's go. Skunk. Come on, buddy. You just won't go, huh? You won't go or what? You gotta go. Gotta go. Go on now. Go on now. Trap is closed to you. See ya.
Here he is. Are you Ryan?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'll phone you back.
This little guy, huh?
Oh, I was hoping you would come to see me because I really want to see if he's okay.
Yeah.
But he's so quiet. He's been here since 10 o'clock. So.
Oh.
What's that little thing?
It's a little GoPro recorder. I do YouTube videos, a lot of my animal work.
Oh, and you do snakes, eh?
Oh yes.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
But
So I'm betting he's just concussed.
you think?
Yeah, because it doesn't look like he's got a broken wing, broken leg. I mean, he could have internal injuries, but we can't tell, right? We won't know until.
So what would you do with him?
So what I would do is I would put him in a dark, warm room where he can be isolated, alone, and just rest. Little bowl of water for about overnight.
Okay.
And then see in the morning how alert and stuff he is. Should be able by then too to see from droppings like whether or not there's anything discolored or something that might suggest he's got internal bleeding, something like that.
Because birds don't stay in that little spot for that long. There's people come.
No, he's got a problem. Well, he could just be a fledgling, and then
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's just a fledgling.
Is that
So-
a young bird?
Yeah. Because see the little whiskery things coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just getting his good feathers in.
Oh yeah, he's just so cute. I just didn't want anything to happen to him.
Yeah, he probably just got bumped, but
But when he flew out onto the road, people were stopping him right on 3rd Avenue and driving around him, and I thought, oh, this is not good for traffic or for him because nobody
Yeah.
it's so busy there.
yeah.
So, that's so awesome that you
Okay.
can.
Yeah, so I'll take him and mend him up.
Aw.
You can
And
do
then
for
would
him.
you just let him go?
Yeah. I'll just
curious.
release him where there's
Yeah.
another kind of pigeon population.
Yeah, because
you know?
this probably isn't the best place.
It's
He even
too-
could go in the park, but
Yeah, it's pretty
so
busy.
noisy here and busy and
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty busy.
Yeah.
So, all right, little guy. I know.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's really, really good. Oh, I'm so happy you came. Bye. See you. Just even let.
All right, 5:45 in the evening, and I finally got my first rattlesnake call. I was out on the north side setting up that skunk trap. Never did get to the marmot today, and I don't think there's anybody still there. It's after 5 o'clock at the cemetery to let me through that one gate to where the marmot is, so not gonna be looping the marmot tonight. But we're over here in Sunridge, gonna go out and pick up a snake that's in somebody's yard, and we'll see what happens from there. Oh, there you are. Hey. Oh, there we are.
Look at me up my bag up. Yeah.
Well, he's got to keep your eye out.
Keep the grass down.
Yeah, you can't see him, can you? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah,
Well,
you
they-
can't see him in the long grass. We have grass, we just have weeds.
He just tried.
Oh, yeah.
He just tried
Oh, it is
making
a
a run
baby,
for it,
hey?
so I just tapped the wood a couple of times.
Oh,
and
yeah.
backed up.
Yeah.
Didn't try to stress him out too much.
Yes, they do start quite small, hey? It's the baby.
Oh, it's got
Hey,
some
pal.
girth to it, eh?
You want to
Yeah.
get in it, hey?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it's an adult snake.
adult one, is
What's that?
it? Adult?
Yeah, it's a mature snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
See,
just thinking
got
it was
some-
like a young one.
Got some girth. No. All right, so originally looking at this snake back at the site, I thought it might be a female based on the shape of its tail, but it did have kind of male coloration to it. And now looking at it again here and taking my time, I say it's a male snake. We'll let him go here at Cottonwood. Most of the snakes I like go at Cottonwood I never see again. Mandy out here. But not gonna go look at her right now. Got another call actually behind the university stadium. Somebody saw a snake on the path, so headed that way now. All right, I am back behind the university stadium, and I've been doing a little walkabout out here looking for the reported rattlesnake. The caller said it was on the paved trail that loops around here. It goes out to Riverstone eventually, back toward the university that way. So I walked that path. I didn't see it. Not surprising. There's a ton of ground squirrel activity out here, and I'm sure that the snake is just out there hunting squirrels. And he's probably not the only one. I'm sure there's quite a few snakes out here giving the squirrels a little bit of a hunt. So all the better to them. This is kind of a quiet space out here anyway. You know, not a lot of human activity, so it's a good place for the snakes to be, really. Anyway, not sure if this is going to be my last critter call for the night. Kind of hope so. I'm ready to relax, go home and get a barbecue going, get a little fire in the backyard, you know, make some burgers, some corn on the cob. Yeah, I'm ready to eat, relax into the evening, but you never know, man. I gotta be on call, so we'll see. All right, got some burgers going, got some corn on the cob, and kind of hoping I don't get another call tonight, because I'm in total relaxing mode now. I think I'm just gonna eat, sit by the fire a little bit, maybe get in the scalding soak. All the birds are doing good. The little dove is resting. The little crow is with my other little crow who's deformed like that, and I think this one might have a chance of developing his muscles in his legs. We'll see. I mean, at least his feet are splayed in the right direction. They're not turned at an awkward angle. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, all the traps are set, and hopefully the snakes will stay out of people's hair tonight. And it's a wrap.